Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on here? Oh, nothing's moving. Nothing is moving anywhere. Help! Yeah. This is going to take some fixing. Welcome to the next Cities Skyline Fix It episode with me, Biffa. So, I would like to say thank you very much to Nabil for sending me this save game. And this has to be the worst one for traffic I've ever seen. It was 20% a minute ago. What is it? 21%. Look at that. Just by looking at this map, I've increased the traffic already. But, yeah, just look at this. And it's backing up. You probably can't see it very. Backing up way off the map, all the way down there, all the way into the highway, all the way over to here, into this industry area. This little area is not too bad over here. And then let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at that again. All the way into here. This area is just chock-a-block, and this area is a nightmare. This, I mean, it's not even... Normally, you get red roads, and they're just, you know, they're used. They're just red because they're busy. Nope. These are red because they are chock-a-block with traffic. And the game's not paused now. And look, nothing's moving. Nothing... Well, these guys are moving. So, what is causing the issue? Well, you may have spotted it yourself. It's jumping out at me. So, you've got the highway coming in the side here. And lots of traffic is going down here. And immediately they're coming out here, and they're trying to merge in with all of this, and they're all trying to get down into one lane. And then they're coming down here, they're splitting a little bit. Then all of this is coming in and merging all down into one lane. And this is coming in, all merging into one lane through the toll booth. It's like some guys decided to take this one. That was nice of them. You got two, then they're all merging back into one lane. One lane. Then they come down here. One lane. And then your highway just hits your city. Smack. Right into there. So everything goes in. Everything's like, no, where do we go? Man, you need a bypass around this. Now, you've got 4 million. You've got so much money. Can we buy any more squares? We are going to buy that square there. There we go. We need a bypass to come round this for any traffic that wants to get over here to this industry area or down here to this area. So you did mention to me you wanted me to fix the traffic, but you also said you wanted me to have a look at the not enough goods. Where are we getting those ones? Not enough goods to sell. What's that? Not enough goods to sell. So you're getting a lot of goods errors and things. Well, to be honest, your traffic is going to be causing all of these goods errors. And what have you got over here? Not enough buyers of products. Yep, all of that sort of thing. So the first thing that I want to do is get a bypass round there. I'm thinking this is going to be a good spot to do that. So where have you got here? You've got this highway. Again, look, going out. One lane. All of this is merging. 2 lanes for a bit. Then one lane. They're all turning left. They're all going... Yeah, they're all just trying to get through here again to go up there. So let's have a look. So let's start off. Let us just remove all of this. I've got the Move It mod, so that can actually help from time to time. If we just do that, and it's just going to help us a bit just to quickly delete all of that. There we go. So these guys are going to end up disappearing. So let's put that in first of all. We'll go with that, and then we'll hook these up. I mean, you have actually got 4-lane highways here, which I'll be honest, I don't think you really need. So we're going to change those to 3-lane highways. So that's going to keep those moving and hopefully help. And then we want this bypass up here to come into... Well, let's have a look what you've got going on here. I mean, I like the way you're using the toll roads a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove your toll roads and put them somewhere else afterwards. And I did have somebody say to me, why don't you put infinite money on? I could do, but I like to actually play the city with the money you've got. You've got a heck of a lot of tunnels going on underground here. But you can see, look, not many people are using them. So I'm going to... Whoa, that's a nice turn. I'm going to leave all those tunnels in. I can see you've probably done that because the highway's so bad that you're trying to say, right, let's try and solve this problem. Give people some extra options of where to go, which is a good idea, which is a very good idea. Do you know what? I just want to use the Move It mod again and just grab... If I turn off trees, yep, and leave this junction in and this junction in... I don't know quite what's going on with this. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Yeah, it's not the way I would do it, but I'm going to work with the roads that you've got. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that one there. I'm going to use the parallel road mod. Let's go there. Let's go a little bit further. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I didn't click the button, which makes things hook up. So my bad. And we'll do that one there. There we go. Excellent. So that goes through there. And then these can connect here. And again, I think you've got 4-lane highways, which I'm going to downgrade. And then we're going to connect these two up here. So we'll grab that again. There we go. So let's just unpause a minute and speed things up. What's your population? 52,000. So hopefully you're going to find, yeah, look, they're spreading out. They're using the lanes. They're moving around. And as we're watching this, we should see this traffic start to rise. So they're going into there. We're going to get some backup still because of things like this. Now, things like this, I'm just tempted to let it run just for a few minutes, just to let it unclog itself a bit. Is I would add in, so you've got 3 lanes and that extra one. I would maybe change that to 4 lanes. So do we have a 4-lane highway? Yes, we do. Just so, oh no, parallel road mod. Just so people have a lane to get off. So there we go, just a standard little roundabout this end. I've done nothing particularly amazing with it. I've just put some giveaway signs for the roads coming on. I've done no lane management or anything. And then also one at the other end. And look how much this has cleared up. What was happening is a lot of the cars were coming down here and then using this area to get through to the highway. But now they're able to come off, go round here, go up, no problem at all. Some of these are still wanting to turn off. But yeah, so you're still getting a few little issues just because of the way all the roads are set up here. I would, in fact, even perhaps remove this one. They can split and go down there or go down this way and just keep things moving along. Yep, there we go. So that is clearing that bit up, no problem. This will clear up here. How are we doing? 31%. It's going up. So we've got this issue where it's all coming up here and causing a problem because of this. So this section down here, oh my goodness me, I'm going to have to just do like this, remove all of that. That's like a one-way road going in. You just don't need that. You don't need that. Right, I've been letting things run for a while, and this is the area over here with the 2 roundabouts at either end. Things are moving smoothly. I mean, this isn't ideal, but I'm going with what we've got. So I don't want to absolutely change everything. Where these come into here, the 2 different areas, that is not too bad. We've got to hook up your electric cable there. And I don't know where this one was going before, but let's just hook that up to over there. There we go. So this isn't too bad. And then we get back to the main highway through here. They're all splitting. I mean, we're getting a bit of a build up here because of, I think some are coming here, going there and going straight off again. So this little bit here, we probably could just do with upgrading that to 4 lanes. Just to give them a lane to go off. So if we do that, we'll upgrade that and we'll give that an extra lane to go off. So 3 lanes go straight on, that one comes off. Is we're going to say for this lane here, you don't go straight on, you just go right. This one here, actually, I want back to 3 lanes again. Let's work through this logically. Can you scroll? Thank you very much. So that goes back to there. So we've got 3 lanes straight on, that 4th lane goes off. And then this one here, yeah, this is where we need our lane arrows. So we've got that one there. We want that to go up there. That to go up there. You to go up there. And then this here is like a slip lane just for these guys coming on. There we go. So that moves much smoother. They're doing a little bit of lane changing up here, but that's fine. And then we'll change this again. We'll get our lane arrows on that road. And we'll say we only want this outer lane to turn right. Again, this one here needs to be 3, so we'll change that. And then just to sort of help that along, we can do the similar thing we did before. And then somewhere further down here, they can merge back in again. So that should help that move through a bit quicker. I'm going to tell them to not do lane switching there. So if we do that and do Shift S, that makes them all go straight on. What I want them to do is pick their lane further back. We'll see how that goes. We'll just let that run a little bit. And hopefully that will smooth out. But how is our traffic going? 76%. Not too shabby. From 20 to 76. There we go. So they're still doing a bit of lane switching here. Can I force them not to lane switch here as well? Let's do Shift S. So then they pick it further down. Yeah, there we go. This is moving okay. So up here, this was causing a big problem. I mean, we've still got the slowdown with the toll roads here. Down here, we have something to do with that in here. Automated toll. No need to stop at the toll booth, which makes passing through the booth a lot faster. Vehicles still need to slow down while driving through the booth. Increases the vehicle flow through the toll booth. Reduces toll booth income by 30%. I think that would be worth adding. We're making 41,000 a week. You are not short on money. I think the traffic is the big thing. Again, you've got this issue at the end where you don't have a highway connection. You've got tunnels coming in, things a lot too close to each other. This one here, let's just have a look. So that's coming from all the way up over here somewhere. I mean, you might find these tunnels are just not going to get used much. So let's just pause the game. We're going to take out this one here. We're going to take out this one here. We're going to take out this one here just to give us some space, and that one there. So there we go. We'll keep that above ground. And then we'll see if we can get all of that into a roundabout. I'm going to pick one of the... Let's go for a slightly larger one as... Oh, we've got railway lines here. Darn it, I didn't see that. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to remove those as well. That's all of those roads. And then... See, I would maybe have this connect into there. Because you've got, I mean, you've got a lot of cargo stuff, which is coming round. Then traffic's coming back through there. Is this a two-lane road? It is. I would perhaps here get a little one-way road. So if we go out here, along there, and connect to there. And what we don't want is these guys turning in. So what you're stopping here is all of this traffic. We want that one just going right. Oh, actually, we wanted that as one lane. Yeah, I should have used the highway one. Is we're trying to stop this traffic from going all the way back through the area. It's just in here. So that's got enough traffic. So they can use the two lanes. That can come up there. And then, yeah, we'll just use this to stop these guys turning left. So they can just go right, back up here, along there, and back onto our highway connection, which is going to come down here. Do you mind if I just move that? There we go. We'll just move that over there. Give yourself some road connections. And this one here, come into there. And we'll see how that goes. And hopefully that will clear up some of that. And these guys will come out here and start using this. Yeah, let's do that. So 2-lane, 1-way. Upgrade that. There we go. So they have to go through. They can turn. They can go straight on. And these guys, if they want to go up here, they can go round. If they want to go straight on, they can. And they're picking the lane straight away. There we go. Lots of these now coming that way. So that's going to stop a lot of traffic down here. If we just grab the roundabout builder, 2-lane highway, plop that on there. That is going to sort that out. Okay, so traffic flow, 73, 74%. It's moving up, it's moving down. I mean, what I'm finding as well, I want to make it better. Is you've got like a lot of these tunnels. And what you're finding is, like here, they're all queuing in the one lane. Then people are coming on in the same lane. And then it goes all the way through, and they're going off and going on in the same lane. So you've got all these different connections, which is good, but people are only using the one lane, which is like blocking everything up. They're coming off here. It's slow because it's a big bend, but still they're coming on, going off. They're going straight. And they're all just using that one lane. So working back, I mean, for instance, here, let's just take that section there. Let's grab... 4-lane road. If we upgrade that bit there, is that going to put it above ground or do something weird? No, it's still underground. That's okay. If we change that to 4 lanes and then use the lane connector and go back underground again and select that road. I mean, it is hard to see, but say, there we go. Look, oh, well, 3 are going on and only 1 is going off. So that's good. So people are moving over and moving a bit quicker and avoiding this lane which goes off. So that helps that slow down. We've got the same situation here. So let's grab the 4-lane road. Let's upgrade that one there. And I'm going to do a couple back just to sort of spread it out a bit. Again, grab the change lane arrows. Go back underground and say for this one here, just to check. Yep, only this left lane goes left. And these ones go out. And you could even do it after the junction because you've got some coming out. I mean, they're crossing over each other here, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, see, this road here, I'm not going to change it myself. I would have that connect the other side. So go underneath and connect over here, because then they're not going to cross over each other. But it's kept things moving, so let's just leave that one as it is. And we'll go back here. You've got the same here. So let's grab that one there, and let's do 2 of these. Let's do 3 for that one there. And again, because this is a 2-lane road, I would connect it on the other side so they're not crossing over each other. But that's definitely helping things move along. And this one here is going to be difficult to do. We've done it. There we go. Let's let the traffic all think about where they want to go. And further back, the same here. I mean, that would have been perhaps harder to come off. You could have had it coming off there instead, that side. Yeah, they're all doing the lane switching now. Think about that a bit more further down the highway. Yeah, so hopefully now, if we have a look at this, they're not all taking the 1 lane. They're moving along a bit better. I mean, we've got a bit of lane switching and things going on here, but it's certainly moving a lot faster. So that's something we could do in a lot of your lanes. Now, what have we got going on down here? I mean, there's so many spots I look at and think, what's going on, what's going on? I mean, ideally, I like to get things up to 80% if we can. I mean, this is crying out for a roundabout here. But I'm wondering whether we could just fix that with some lane connectors and something. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, because that's one way. So that's going to move a lot quicker. That's not stopping. And that's going to start moving a lot quicker. Yeah, there's only so much I can do when you've got so many junctions near each other. So, I mean, you've got the right idea with the different through tunnels and stuff like that. I mean, like this here. With these other roads that are connecting off, there's too many junctions next to each other. I mean, you don't need this junction here. Because it connects round over there as well. So I would even perhaps delete that one. And just so your houses don't despawn, let's select that road. And just build that to the end there. So you keep your houses. But they can all come and join down here. I mean, even here is a bit too close. So I would perhaps get them to go round that way. So I would even take that one off. Let's go back above ground. Thank you. That one there. And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll just put that road back in. Just so nothing, you don't lose your houses. Come here. Just to there. So any traffic in there goes that way and comes round here. And it just means this can just keep moving a lot quicker. And I didn't put back in your toll roads, did I? So what I would do with those is maybe pop them over here somewhere. I wouldn't do this myself, but I'm going to put them in as you had them in. You've got enough money to use 2-way large toll roads, so we could pop those there. Okay, so the main issue with this, I mean, you're stuck with the speed that this can let traffic in and out. So that is just the way it is. I've tried like a little bypass over here, but all that is trying to save is the use of the roundabouts, because a lot of traffic is coming from outside this area to use this cargo train terminal. So the actual ideal solution for that is to put another cargo train terminal. You want one here for this industry, one here for this industry, and then I would have another one for this industry. You've got the money, so I am going to actually add those in for you. I'm going to delete this stupid little bypass road here. I called it stupid because I put it in myself. I was just trying some stuff out. But let me add in some more cargo train terminals for you, and then we're going to see this one being used a lot less. Okay, so each area now has its own cargo station. So we've got one at this end of the map, just in there. And then that train line connects over here. We've got one for the tree section. So immediately, the forestry section. Immediately you're seeing people using this one, and then we've got one over here in the oil area. Yeah, and I've just got like a little one-way train set up going here. They're going one way in, one way out, because I know this one's going to be super busy. I've just sort of connected it here. I would probably change that output there to a roundabout. So that's moving okay. That's what we want to see, things moving nicely. Then back over to the original area we started with, we can see a lot less traffic coming through here. Look at that. This is moving much smoother. What is our traffic up to? 72%. I mean, these places are busy. A lot of these places only have one connection to the highway. This road here seems to have got deleted, so let us just connect that up again. If we can have this one, have that one. Let's turn that off and connect up to here. That should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that should help a lot of the traffic. So, I mean, I've spent a long time on this one. We've gone from 20 up to 70, which is not too bad. A lot of things are red, but they're moving, which is what we want. We've gone from a deadlock. I mean, yeah, there's so many places with more than one connection and so many connections all close to each other, which is, there's not a lot I can do about that. I mean, I can remove traffic lights from places. Or actually, you've already gone round and removed all the traffic lights. But yeah, all these junctions coming to main roads right next to each other is a no-no, but not much we can do about that. And like these guys trying to come off here down this little slip road. Do you know what? I'm going to just remove that. I'm going to remove that one and let you guys come down here and use this junction. Yeah, and see how that goes. But I can't complain too much about this. I think, you know, considering how terrible the traffic was at the beginning, I mean, this is moving. Again, it's busy, but I think that's all right. So what do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. Is there anything you would have done differently? I'm sure there is. There always is. If you would like to send me your city, you can upload it to the Steam Workshop. Send me the link on Twitter, Biffa2001, or in a comment on this video. If you're not sure how to do that, you go to the content workshop, I think it's called, or the content manager in your game. Go to the save game section, find your save game, click on share, it will upload, and then you can send me the link. And that is the way you do it. But I think that was pretty good. I think as this keeps moving, I think things are going to get better and better. We could maybe help with these guys here not changing lanes so much, but I've got to stop at some point. Also, solving a lot of this traffic, you also need to look through. I'm using the Watch It mod down here. Your city is short on elementary schools, so you need to sort that out. It's also short on healthcare, not enough crematoriums. We've had a lot of death waves going on, so some more crematoriums would certainly help. Police station actually seems not too bad. So yeah, just those couple of things would really help your city to flourish. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sending in your cities as well. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.